They're asking me to record this as a full value factor information beyond technology, and I am going to do so. One of the did you knows that I stated for the Megan Thee Stallion platform earlier, about a half hour ago, is did you know that children are supposed to be paid in the education sector in the form of learning? You can't just wake the child up in the morning. You can't just send the child into a stranger's hand in the morning, expecting the child to be comfortable around a complete stranger that they have to take time to get to know, struggle to get to know, and the stranger who's called a teacher is trying to teach your child differently from you as the parent teaches your child at home. There's going to be a conflict of interest. There's going to be a conflict in learning altitude, and there's going to be a conflict in receiving the information that is being taught by the parent as well as the teacher. So if you're going to want the child to go to school and be educated, you're going to have to pay the child in order to respect the stranger who the child does not live with. Because if you don't pay the child is going to be automatically rude. And as I've also come to find out, the child has the right to be disrespectful and to be rude in a public classroom because you're not teaching the child what the parent has been teaching the child at home correctly. So the child has the right to disrespect you as a stranger, otherwise known as a teacher. The child has the right to disrespect you because you are not teaching the child what they know. They've been taught since conception in the womb by the parent as to how to live because the child sees. That's why it's called all knowing and all seeing. Did you know, by the way, that the third seeing eye in technology is the eye of the child? The child can confirm at home whether or not you are doing the job correctly as the parent and whether or not you are doing the job correctly as the stranger, otherwise known as a teacher. The child is the visual of the third seeing eye. And even if you have more than one children, they are all known as one common set in the home as the third seeing eye. What happens with a child being the third seeing eye when you have more than one? The level of what they see is elevated. And when one child, as the third seeing eye, cannot see what is being said, the second child of the third seeing eye is able to see what's being said a lot faster than the first one. So even though the boy is the firstborn, the female can see what the boy can't see because the female can tell the mother what's happening. The boy, as the third seeing eye, can only tell the father what's actually happening in the home when the father is not there. Thank you.